if Saiki plays offensive, Ness has a hard time doing much there.
You guys are good. And game 1, going straight to Smashville.
Of course. Good stage for both of them.
Ness and Sheik, respectively.
So the question is, do you think Saiki wants to win enough to play Campy?
Of course. Look at him. He's already charging needles.
It's a good start.
If he just plays how he played against Foe, I think he'll honestly be fine.
Oh, definitely. But it's a matter of who wants
top
to.
15 in the world, I believe, isn't
Top 10, people say.
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily agree.
I would top 15 definitely.
Top 15 easily.
But
I don't know about top 10, though. Only because there's a lot of inactive players now, you know? Like,
yes.
Vinny's not there anymore. There's a lot of players that are just gone.
Vinny's on a New York PR, though.
He's coming back, yeah, because he's joined back in recently. But I don't know if he's still... Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's been a while.
We see Saiki Stain and Shield.
Of course.
On ledge against Ness. It's
I mean,
safest option.
When you're at, like... To be fair, when you're at 30%, Ness's back throw is good. It's not that good. He's not gonna get killed.
You never know, man.
You know, sometimes I wonder with Smash.
don't count Ness out. Don't
Never
count Ness out, boys
out.
and girls. And
Think you're safe? I'm at like 60. I'm not dead. Never. Don't trust it, dude. Ness is scary. He'll take you out.
And we have 36 viewers. Let's go.
Not bad. Good stuff, guys.
Back throw will take the first stock, though.
And of course it will. You don't know what else you expect it to be. Either back throw, up air, or a bad punish on Ness's up B going horribly wrong.
So I've noticed that I cannot punish Ness when he air dodges. Can Sheik? And me saying that is Mario.
So let me explain something about Ness's air dodge.
Yeah, the weird Z-axis, yes.
Bullshit with the Z-axis. So Ness's air dodge would have considerably more frames of punish if the Z-axis wasn't actually like a serious thing in this game. After the air dodge, Ness is in front of the screen, which means a lot of attacks will whiff right behind him, like super hard. Which means you'll just not hit him, even though the air dodge already ended. Characters like Sheik can still hit him, but not with the moves you'd expect. You're not going to be catching Ness with like a fair or something like that. You will catch Ness with an up B. Explosion hitboxes will catch Ness in the Z-axis, which is why you'll see K9 against Shane a lot of the time will go for air dodge reads and punish with an up B. Ness is super safe with his air dodge normally, but but baited properly, it's definitely a weakness.
Ow.
And a lot of Nesses heavily rely on that air dodge too. They get really comfortable with it. They know they don't usually get punished. So if you know what moves can punish air dodge, then you have a nice advantage over a Ness player who doesn't know any better. But of course, Ness is a good Ness player. He's not going to air dodge too much against Saiki because he knows
You just said, of course, Ness is a good Ness player.
Sorry, Shane and Ness. Same person. Biggest forehead smash it.
Triple S, Shane SS.
Ness SS.
Okay. We got Saiki at 110, Shane at 44. Or
Saiki
SS
can
at
still
44.
do this fine, though, because at least they're on the same stock. If Saiki needle camps him back up to the kill range.
Oh, that could have been a
that could have been really bad.
Would have been the game. Oh, he chooses to recover high.
Does he have a double jump?
He does not, but it doesn't matter. F throw into a double jump. With the up air. Oh, down smash will take game one for Shane.
Down smash is strong, man. Down smash is strong. You know, I recently played PM again. I didn't remember that down smash has an active hitbox while you're charging it.
Whoa, my bad, guys.
Yeah, cool shit.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
I know they saw it. And just Saiki just going straight back into Smashville.
I'm surprised.
Saying, I'll give you that game one. We're about to take it back to game two. You lucky DJ KK isn't here.
My boy DJ KK? Man, that's my favorite part about
grabs from Saiki, gets him punished with a down throw. Luckily, he gets out of it, though. Gets out of the down throw.
You got to stay calm against Ness, man. If you whiff something, that could be a good, like, 50% you're taking before you hit him again. So, you don't want to miss stuff. Saiki going a little more aggressive than I expected this game. I mean, it's Saiki. Saiki doesn't quite get flustered, but he's definitely playing a little different than last game. Staying in Ness's face, hiding in shield a lot, which is surprising against a Ness. Oof. So that explosion, that does heal Ness quite a bit. Both explosions from the side B and the up B count as energy, so they'll be very good, and they'll heal him by, like, what, 15% or something crazy like that? So if you're a Ness, it's a smart idea to get the free heals from it.
F throw.
Won't take it. Ooh. Saiki backed off a bit and threw out a fair to try to beat out the PK Thunder, and Shane just curved it back around and hit himself instead.
Just trying to reset neutral from ledge play.
Basically.
See, he punished the back air with an. He punished the air dodge with the back air.
He waited for it to be safe. I mean, you can punish it with Mario too. The timing's just different than you'd expect. It's basically a tighter window is all. So keeping in mind that the air dodge is going to have a few extra frames after the air dodge where he's not really vulnerable, that's what you have to keep in mind. It's like an extra 3 or so frames, 3 to 4 frames. And after that, you can still punish him with something. But just remember, it's tight, man. Hitting like 5-frame windows isn't easy. Ooh, Saiki doing a good job of just keeping neutral here.
Dario is still in.
Dario is a fantastic player. Ooh, I saw where you threw that grenade too. If that bopped Ness on the head, that would have been funny. Ooh, rising there. We'll take that stock. Good play from Saiki here. Just keeping SS, keeping him away. I like it. Having to play very defensive, but playing the neutral really well here. Rolling behind Ness, catching him with mix-ups. Lots of needles.
Playing, yeah, very safe, as you said.
Very safe.
Not really much else he can do against Ness. I mean,
if you really
want to win, you play safe.
That's how it goes with Sheik, man.
I mean, he beat Foe. We saw him beat Foe. It was just safe play.
Safe play does it. But what's really funny, and I learned this recently, D1 and a few other people were talking about it, when it goes for kill options, Saiki is super risky with his kill moves. Out of all the Sheiks we have that are, let's say, top 10 Sheiks, which I definitely put Saiki up there with them, Saiki's very risky with his kills. He might be super safe in our region, right? But out of state, he's considered a very risky Sheik, which is really funny to think. Because you don't think of that when you think of Saiki. You think if I go for safe things, I push buttons, right? But no, that's not quite the case out of state, which means there's way more campy Sheiks out of state.
Let me see Shane just trying to tack on some damage with his Rage Ness.
I mean, he's safe to do that too, because what's Sheik going to do? Get like 3% out of a fair? Like, he's at a point where he's not going to get comboed really, so he can safely rack up damage on Saiki.
We have Horse and Stroder up next on stream.
That air dodge into the blast one, we'll take it. Going to game 3 though.
Game 3. Saiki taking game 2 on Smashville. I believe we're going to see a counter pick. If he would have banned Town and City, we'll... What's up? Yeah, who are you?
Winners... Ninja 2-1 for Cali.
Alright. Ooh, red. Shane getting an immediate bait on Saiki's grab. Nice spot dodge there. Both players now playing super safe. It's going to be a slower game, gentlemen. And ladies. Nice forward air string, but good tech from Shane to get out of that pretty fast. So far, Saiki's doing a good job just holding stage control on Ness. Just keep Ness away from you, get some forward airs in. Push buttons. Shane's struggling a bit to get in there. Sheik, if she's... There's a specific distance you want to be at. It's like weird mid-range distance where Ness or your opponent really can't punish you for something. They can't hit you with a hitbox. But the second they start something, you can dash in and get a grab. Especially if they're falling into the ground.
And it's only this new weird mid-range because they nerfed her needles, or else it would be the full stage.
Exactly. Like, real talk, that's how it is. Every nerf that she's gone through, the Sheik players find something new that they can abuse about her frame data. And the newest one is definitely that. Stay in this like sort of close, sort of mid-range area, and when they hit the ground, get a grab, punish whatever move they're going to throw out because yours is going to be faster. And just don't let them get too far away, but don't stay too close. Shane having a bit of trouble getting in there, but he only really needs to get in a few more times before he can get the stock anyway, so it's not too bad.
Man, the wind hitbox hitting Shane out of there.
Yeah, the recovery box after the explosion is actually frustrating to deal with too. It doesn't hurt for much, like 3% or something crazy like that, but it's annoying.
A fair on that platform would have taken the stock.
You think so?
Definitely. So Saiki with some rage. Shane, Shane on the platform off the stage. Not off the stage, but to the right of it, very.
It would have to be a tipper fair like that, though. Yeah. So fair does have multiple hitboxes. What I call the nails. You know, Sheik showing off her nails. That's the kill box. That's the one that deals the most damage, an extra %, and kills considerably earlier. Has great knockback growth compared to the standard.
Oh, that was a beautiful
fair
from ledge to re-grab, or just a normal first grab.
Yep. fair to grab is a great combo, and Saiki did a good job there. Getting out of a ledge is actually pretty tricky. So good stuff. Saiki's still holding a considerable lead there, and that up air will take it.
The up air.
From 100 and something to 120.
130, I believe it was at.
That was after it hit, though.
You're right.
That attack hits hard, man. That attack hits super fucking hard. Strongest forehead in Smash.
I don't know, man.
Mario's dabs, though. His dab's pretty nice.
I wasn't even going to say Mario.
Who are you thinking then?
DDD's up tilt.
Oh, that shit hurts.
But
he can't use it midair. Ness doing a good job of just getting a bit of damage.
Shane just tried to take him onto the Smashville platform to F-throw him, but didn't work out in his favor. And takes the 1% damage from the from the vacuum box.
It's such a small amount of damage, but it is free damage.
It is 1%.
You can get like up to, I think, like 3 damage if they stay in a vacuum too long. But odds are you're getting like 1 to 3. You're not getting much out of it. But hey, each needle's about 1% too.
And Ness doesn't have a jump.
Oh, man.
and
the suck box pulled Ness away.
Wow. That was intense.
Saiki, he did that to Foe as well.
Did he?
Yes,
I did not
did that
see
to
that.
Foe
I watched
as well.
the set. When did he do that?
I think it was Foe. It may have been another Sheik, but I don't think it was. It had to have been him. Or Saiki did that to another Ness. One or the other. But yeah, it's scary stuff, man. If you throw that side B out, that suck box, any projectile or anything in like free fall gets spinned around. So Ness, if he gets caught in it and doesn't hit him, he'll be like, he'll rotate around it for a bit before it explodes. Which, if you're an S player, you have the those angles to hit with like memorized, right? So up B, go to curve it around, boop. Next thing you know, you're falling to your death. It's pretty funny. Or
I believe we're going to see a character switch to Villager.
I think he should. I don't doubt him in this one. This is a good idea.
And here we go to Battlefield.
Shane has a really good Villager too, so.
Game 4 on Battlefield against Shane's Villager. I wonder how many times Saiki has seen his Villager.
Not as much as his Sheik, I'd imagine. But still pretty often. Vinny believes that this matchup is actually in Villager's favor. So statistically, by that matchup spread, Shane would have the advantage here. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. Personally, I don't feel like Sheik loses this matchup. I think she has at least even, at the very worst, she has an even matchup. I do feel like she does win this matchup, though. But we'll see. We will see how this goes.
We definitely will see how this goes.
Right now, Shane's doing a good job just chucking projectiles at him, but Saiki is doing an even better job of just perfect shielding everything thrown at him and charging more needles.
He ran in, perfect shielded both attacks, and did a rapid
jab.
Oh, Nair doesn't have a jump. Rides it to victory. That's what I say every time Villager does that. Rides it to victory.
It's such a fun recovery move. It sucks when a Mario capes you, though.
It is the worst.
At that point, that's when you speed up and just keep going. Riding style.
Ooh, the tipper up smash on flat. Taking the first stock. 22% on Saiki.
And you want those early stocks.
22% on Saiki. Let's just look at that real quick. 22% on Saiki.
Yeah, I mean, Shane's struggling a bit here. He's running away, he's throwing projectiles, he's doing Villager things, he's doing what he's supposed to do. But Saiki is just not letting him hit. He's staying on the ground, he's staying very grounded. And he's just power shielding or jumping over everything and just needle camping. And honestly, it's working great. So that tree, some funny stuff I learned about the tree. If you throw your side B right when it grows, it'll instantly explode. Because the active hitbox hits it, which means you can totally punish the Villager for growing the tree. And then you can just keep the Villager away from it with side B too. This is one of the few matchups in the game where I actually like Sheik's side B. Shane did a good job of a bait there. Knew that he was going to go for it second his invincibility ended, so he dropped down right when it happened.
Nice up tilt to back air.
Good
Looking
stuff.
like melee.
Up tilt and melee was fun, dude. Such a good move.
Tried to crawl under it.
Power shielded one.
Could not power shield both.
Was not able to do it.
Oh, that was risky.
Balls deep. I like it. I appreciate it, Saiki. Good stuff.
So risky.
That's what people are saying.
Nice
like,
F-throw to
compared to us, he's not too risky, but out of state, man. Saiki is one of the riskiest Sheiks.
But you know, it gets some results.
It does.
Look at that. Get that level up Expo. Taking out not only Foe,
but K9.
K9 S
bunch of other names. Good stuff.
Sadly getting bopped by Larry though.
Larry's scary, man.
Nah, fam. No, I'm joking.
Did you hear Wolfen is picking up some lessons from Larry there?
Yeah, he actually played really well. I played him yesterday at TGZ. Great improvement.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He's going for a lot of things that he considered before were just janky and he didn't want to go for. Well, he's realizing that in Smash 4, we take what we can get. Janky or otherwise, if it's a kill setup, we use it.
And just 2 back airs, flinging them across the stage, back and forth. Nice nair on
Village is going to have a lot of trouble here, just recovering
in general.
Here we
go. Now we're going to see the edge guard. Oof. Ooh, back air. Too bad it's not pre-patch.
I know, right? To be fair, if that was fresh, just so would have been scary. It may not have killed. Not that angle, but it was still good.
Nice dash
zone breaker. I like it. Air dodge on stage. That was nice. That would have covered the nair option. It's like he decided to stay in shield, though. I guess he was unsure what he was going to go for. Ooh, double roll to a grab.
The old roll behind grab, as I say in Smash 4.
It's scary, man.
Man, you just sit on ledge and you just roll behind and hope they do a normal get up. And then get the grab. But
it works surprisingly
Shane
well.
at 182. Villager with rage is scary.
It is.
Ooh, he could have got a jab lock. But
so that bowling ball kills at 60.
And that was a full charge. I believe that was a full charge.
It was. And I'm talking uncharged kills at 60.
But with rage, though?
With rage, that shit would have killed now. So Saiki is right to be afraid. Because although this looks like a pretty heavy lead, it's not as...
Tried to read the roll and doesn't die from a stale... Oh,
beautiful tech from Shane.
We tech those.
He is still in this.
Fair will not take the stock yet.
Saw for a little bit with side B, but that double jump got red.
Saiki taking game. Saiki taking game.
Good stuff, Saiki.
I want to change my air dodge to I air dodged it. Because if you're able